Pre-academic concepts like colors, shapes, numbers, letters are more than just a prerequisite for learning math, reading, and writing. They also provide our brains with some of the first opportunities to learn to process and use abstract information. As your ability to understand abstract concepts and skills grows, so does your ability to get the most out of complex environments. Even though most people learn these concepts early in their childhood, many teenagers and adults diagnosed with conditions such as autism spectrum disorder that have not learned these concepts can do so, often with more practice and attention to teaching structure in comparison to younger children learning the same concepts. Before you teach pre-academic concepts, make sure the person can identify concrete objects. These include names of everyday living objects, people, and places. Check that these can be identified by selecting them when hearing their name or saying their name when they are presented visually. Also check that the person is able to follow directions and respond to their name. If this is not the case, work on these skills first, then start teaching pre-academic concepts. You can refer to some of the videos on this channel about teaching basic vocabulary to individuals diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. Most times your best bet will be to start teaching colors, then shapes, before moving to numbers and letters. This is because children typically learn colors before shapes, but of course you may see some children grasp shapes first. The key here will be starting with concepts they enjoy and learn the fastest. Be sure to teach one item at a time by using a clear and predictable teaching structure, such as discrete trial training or DTT. Work on targets within each category, each color, each shape, each number, each letter. First in comprehension or receptive exercises, where the student selects or hands you the item when you name it. For example, say circle and have the child point to or pick up a circle. Once they master each target in receptive learning, move to expressive learning. This is where you show the child a concept and have them name it. For example, by saying its name, using sign language, or any available alternative communication strategy. After teaching numbers and letters, move on to learning how concepts in these categories are connected. For example, start with exercises where the child places numbers in order and counting aloud exercises if you have speech or other expressive means of communication like sign language. For letters, begin sequencing exercises where the student places the alphabet in order, maybe while singing the ABC song. Then move on to word formation exercises. You can refer to videos on this channel again for more insight on teaching basic reading skills. As always, refer to the reading materials for a deeper dive into these topics. Leave any information of use to the audience in the comments, and like or subscribe if you find this content useful. See you next time.